Howdy folks, how's everyone doing today? This video here is about fabricating a new muffler for my Husqvarna 372 XP. It's my chainsaw milling saw, and I've been having some challenges with it. The current muffler, just the way the exhaust comes out of it, the exhaust when you're milling tends to go right into the log and the chainsaw mill, and then all the exhaust just kind of pools up there. Just makes it a little hard sometimes, and so we're building a new muffler to try to get the exhaust up in the air and just get it away from the person that's doing the milling. And so it kind of looks like a snorkel when we get it all attached and everything and get it set up for milling. So I just wanted to thank Dennis. He's the one that helped me with this. He really knows a lot about machinery and mechanics and stuff, and he's a really good welder, and so it was great to have his help. I really appreciate him. So let's get into this video, and hopefully you enjoy. Well, he doesn't know I'm doing this, but I'm over here videotaping at Cousin Dennis's house.
Who?
You! Cousin Dennis!
Oh, you don't know?
I
don't know your video.
Cousin-in-law Dennis. He's over there. Yeah, he's mashing something right now. What we're doing here is, for a while I've been wanting to change the muffler on my saw. I'm pretty sure this thing's running. Yeah, we're running. I've been wanting to change the muffler on my saw from this old cruddy muffler to something that breathes a little better and points the right direction for when I'm yeah, that was good, for when I'm milling. So I enlisted Dennis. He's been a mechanic type guy for a few decades, worked in a couple factories fixing big machines. He knows some stuff, so he's helping me out.
Not a lot of stuff, a little stuff.
And so I mentioned it this morning, and then I brought my saw by like 2 hours ago and just showed him what I needed, and he's already concocted this. There's a manifold that he's made there that fits. It's basically the same as this right here, and so he's made that in there, and now he's in the process over there cranking on a piece of pipe, mashing it to get it to bend the right direction so that we can angle that pipe out and around over here somewhere.
Being he mashed it the wrong direction.
So that way it'll breathe and not be right in my face as I'm milling. So this is just some of that process.
Now I've got a marker. Keep holding it down. Push it my way a little bit, Brett. It's not flat. There you go. Give us that.
Am I supposed to still keep holding it down?
No, you can take it off.
Alright, here's the...
That'll give us the angle and the dangle to pull it off with.
Alright. Were those other screws the same length? Did you put 2 screws in that or just one?
Put 2 of them in. The ones we took out of the muffler.
Oh, that's right. There was 2 of those.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it was the other one that I was missing.
Yeah.
That I don't really need right now.
I get it tacked right. There might be a little hole over on this one side. There wasn't a hole when I had it mashed the other way, Brett.
Well, you know.
And then I had to remash.
Sometimes
Sometimes things don't go as
challenges
planned.
arise, you know. Are we going to use welding gloves today so we don't melt our fingers?
I'm going to try to. This time.
So what we're fixing to do is do a little TIG welding. Weld that stainless onto a piece of, what do you call regular steel? Mild steel.
Cold roll.
Cold roll. Using my southern accent, cold roll. So, I've TIG welded all of about 2 inches so far in my life, and so I'm fixing to weld that muffler.
And done good.
And Dennis says I done good, so that's good.
But I've lied about other things.
Because he's lied about other things if you didn't hear it.
Just don't blow a great big hole in it. You get a little hole, that's okay. Big hole, stop.
No big hole.
You don't have to have a...
This thing just keeps moving. It's cotton.
Here, let me get all this out of your way so it'll go down far enough for you to get it hot. Not having trouble. I will start right here and get this melting. Come around this direction because you've already got a puddle.
You see, I weld better going that direction because I can see I can see what I did.
Okay, we'll do it anyway.
So I'll
start here
and work that way. That's what the plan is.
Alright. You're going to have to come over and pull all these metal stems out of my body tonight, Brett.
Well, it's just kind of difficult to hold it, you know?
Are you seeing it on one side or the other?
Well, it should be. I'm wondering if I'm making a bigger hole, though. Looks like I made a mess.
No, you ain't doing too bad. But stay down here.
I did. I mean, I got it hot.
I know, but stay down here. And then you get this red hot. Pull up and start going, and just put a drop of that, and try not to hit the electrode with it.
Okay.
I don't have that as good, so I can't really tell what you're doing. I shut down with that. Just put a drop on it so you got something to mess with and let it mess with it. Not a little too bad. You need to come back here and put a little bit more back to the bottom.
Okay.
I can give you some more rod. That was just the shortest piece I had because once I can get it drug across, I can just keep dragging it in. A lot of people got to have a little bit of filler or something. And Brett, this here, you can hang on to that like that if you want to, if it makes it easier for you.
Yeah, you mentioned that last time. I don't know that it'll make it easier for me. So.
I don't know, but I'm just saying it will.
Yeah.
You can control the pointer better.
Alright folks, we've been working on this muffler and getting ready to do the final welds to get it put together. Dennis is going to finish it up so it actually looks nice. And we've been doing some cutting and some grinding and some more cutting and basic, what do you call it? I can't remember the terminology for it. But yeah, we've been making it work. So he's fixing to weld it up.
That gas definitely makes a difference.
I mean, I don't mind if it's tilted this way a little bit. It's not going to hurt my
I'm
phone.
just trying to get it closer together because I'm going to have to use a lot of filler rod to get that.
Yeah.
But I've got a pair that's already welded together over there, but I'd like to get them. There we go.
Can I get it?
Yeah.
And then he pushed it apart.
Yeah.
I saw it move.
And I'll start with this one. I'll get the other right.
You want one?
Just set me one up here.
That's what the plan is. We're having a problem with we ran out of argon, just straight argon. So we switched over to the argon 80-20 with carbon dioxide, and
that don't work.
And it don't weld. It don't weld nearly as pretty. It's like kind of night and day almost. See, this is like this up here is what we did with just the argon. That's what I did, and I don't know how to weld, and it's not too bad. And then this is Dennis with the mix, and then this is also Dennis with the mix. So hopefully you won't see that the next time we come back. So we're going to try and fix it.
I'm going to fix it. There ain't no trying about it. I'm going to fix it.
There we go. All right, folks, there's my manifold up in there. You can kind of see it. I obviously used the saw a little bit. You can see it's discolored from being run. But I used this muffler when I was cutting the rounds for Zach, and then also the planks. So it seemed to work great. I'm pretty excited about it. Seems like it gives it just a little bit more power. I mean, this saw has lots of power anyway, so pretty excited about how it turned out though. So this is in normal configuration when you're just like cutting firewood. It would come out to the side, and then when you put it on a chainsaw mill, it's going to sit like that, and it comes not only up but just slightly forward. So I'm going to put this hammer down, see if I can get it to see me good enough here. But I'll be standing here like this, running the winch, and so the exhaust will be coming up out away from me, whereas before it was coming out right like this. So seems like it'll work pretty good. I'm pretty excited about that. My lovely assistant just arrived.